Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and I give you confidence to look chic and beautiful every day. Today is the second video in a series about dressing for your body type. We all consider things to be more attractive when they are in balance or proportion. For example, think about art or nature or even our faces. We consider our faces to be more attractive when they are symmetrical, and we use makeup to achieve that. In the same way, we are achieving balance and proportion by dressing for our body type. When you create this balance in your clothing, then that is called an hourglass figure. We all generally know what this means, but in clothing terms, it means that your top half or your shoulders are about the same measurement as your hips or your bottom half. This is important because designers design their clothing for an hourglass figure. So clothing is going to fit you best and look best when you do achieve this illusion. You might think that creating this hourglass figure would be a little difficult or maybe even beyond a beginner or somebody that is just kind of starting out with this particular concept, but it's really quite easy. What you need to do is add volume to the portion of your body that is smaller and minimize the portion of your body that is larger. Let me show you an example from my own closet of how you can achieve this in an easy but dramatic way. Here are two dresses that I tried on same day, same undergarments, same everything. Looking at the red dress, you can clearly see that I am a rectangle shape. I'm kind of straight up and down without much in the department of hips or in shoulders, and my waist isn't very clearly defined. In the second example, in the black dress, it adds a lot more volume on the top and the skirt as well. And putting on that pink belt really accentuated my waist to give me much more of an hourglass figure. You pear-shaped beauties are smaller throughout the shoulders and the bust. You have a well-defined waist and you're a little larger throughout the hips. Our goal with your dressing is to add volume up top, draw the eye up to your gorgeous face, accentuate your waist, and minimize your hips. Let's take a look at a few examples of outfits that would achieve this, but also a few things that you might want to avoid in order to look your best. Let's start by talking about tops. When we're dressing a pear shape, we want to add volume and either color or patterns to the top half of your body in order to balance out your hips and thighs. One of the worst things that I see pear-shaped people wear is a fitted t-shirt with cap sleeves and a crew neck. This only accentuates the bottom half of your body, and it also brings attention to your sloped shoulders. This is exactly the opposite of what we want to do. A better option would be a t-shirt like this. So this is still a t-shirt, but it has a nice V-neck. It has details around the collar, and it has just a little bit of lift right here at the shoulder. Curtain style is great for a pear-shaped body. There are lots of options for a puffy sleeve, even just a light puffy sleeve, and lots of ruffles on the top. I'm going to show you a few tops from my collection. First up, I have a top with a lovely ruffle right here on the shoulder, and this one's also a nice V-neck. So all in all, this is going to be a great choice, both color and also pattern. Here's another one. This is going to be a hot trend this year. It's called a Bordeaux top. This is going to be off the shoulder. So it will really create drama on the top half of your body. Here's another one. It's not color, but it is a pretty interesting texture. And we do have a very light shoulder pad. It's basically a pleather t-shirt. Here's one for ladies that don't have a larger bust. We have a ruffle here, and then we also have smocking right around the waist. This is extra good because it's going to accentuate your waist with a very slight peplum. Notice also we have some puffy sleeves. The preppy look is really in this year. And here is one that would work great. Also a V-neck, you have a collar, and the sleeve is just a kind of a rounded sleeve, but not too tight. And I wanted to show you a dress option. Here's a dress that obviously is a pattern all over. We talked about small scale patterns. This is one. It also has a collar and buttons here and just a little bit of lift at the sleeve like we talked about before. Now for jackets, you want to go for structured versus unstructured. Why? Because a structured jacket is going to automatically build up this area here. Also, an unstructured jacket is going to bring attention to a sloping shoulder. And for me, things that are unstructured look sad. They're droopy, right? So you don't want droopy. Don't go for droopy. Here is a droopy blazer. So you can see how it just hangs down. And it's actually one of the longer length blazers that you see a lot. By comparison, I have this blazer. This is very lightly padded, but it gives a lot of structure to your top half, and it also comes in at the waist. So this one does double duty. I really don't need any pants to show, for example, to minimize the bottom half. It's really kind of simple. You want to keep neutral colors on the bottom and solids. You want to stay away from embellishments, large pockets, cargo pants, any kind of bling on your pants, and also keep them to a length right to the floor. You do not want to wear cropped or capri pants if you are pear-shaped. Additionally, the shape that you're looking for in jeans and pants are these. You're going to look for flare, boot cut, or a wide leg jean or pant. Those are going to offset your hips more than, say, a skinny jean might, or even leggings. I have a couple more tips to share. Remember your waist? Yep, we want to accentuate that. The very simplest way to do that is going to be with the belt. I have two belts here. You're going to want to go for a wider belt in most cases, unless you are short-waisted, and then a narrow belt may be your option. Also, buy things that nip in at the waist. So like the blazer I showed you, whenever you button that, it comes in at the waist. Clothes can naturally conform and create an hourglass shape for you. Wrap dresses, wrap tops, and wrap skirts are amazing, amazing. Wrap dresses and tops have a natural V, and then they have a flared skirt. This is a universally flattering item on any body type. Everybody can love a wrap dress, wrap top, or a wrap skirt. Finally, let's bring the attention up to your beautiful face. Wear nice eye-catching jewelry, earrings, necklace, lots of shine and brightness right around your face. It'll help build your confidence, and guess what? Makes you look younger too. I want to give you a couple of outfit examples that you might be able to create just out of your own closet. The first is just a top and a pair of jeans, but the top is more of a peplum. It does have a tie waist, which you can replace with a wider belt, has a ruffle around the neckline, and a sleeve called a flutter sleeve. Flutter sleeves are great because they are shorter, but they are larger around than your arm, which makes your arm look smaller in comparison. On the bottom here, I put a pair of dark wash, wide leg jeans. Now they're not super duper wide, So it's not going to overwhelm you, but the dark wash is the important part. It's just a simple pair of jeans. You would want to wear a shoe in a color that is somewhat monochromatic on this one, not a bright pair of colorful shoes. Our next one is this A-line skirt. Let me scoot back so you can see the A-line-ness of it. It's not a real word. It has a tie belt built in, which is going to accentuate your waist. And this top also has kind of a fancy flutter sleeve. The details pull the eye up, and I added some lovely shiny jewelry to increase the effect of showing off your face. Well, I hope you pear shapes and other body shapes too got a little something out of this video, so you'll learn how to just get started on wearing clothes that fit your body type and create balance and proportion. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you'll know when I release more videos. I will have a apple shaped body dressing video coming up soon. Very difficult to say. Coming up soon, and other body shapes as well. Thank you for joining me on Last Looks with Lisa. Stay chic and stay confident.